Hello everyone, today in Sangi's Cookery we're going to see how to prepare a spring onions paratha. Spring onions paratha is a simple, tasty and a healthy recipe. This particular breakfast recipe is very easy to prepare, which requires very minimal ingredients. Usually I prepare this recipe when there is some leftover spring onions. So when we prepare a fried rice, they give us one bunch of spring onions. So we utilize one half of it and the remaining we can always prepare this particular recipe. It's a very quick recipe. This particular recipe does not involve any kind of side dish. Just with curds and pickle we can have this paratha. So I hope you'll all try out this recipe, and if you like it, please share it with your friends and families. For making the spring onions paratha, what I have done is I have actually brought the spring onions. I have cleaned it properly and I have finely chopped it into small pieces. I have actually taken 2 cups of the regular atta. To this, I'll be adding half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of the roasted jeera powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder, 1 teaspoon of the chilli powder, and the grated ginger paste. I've also added the grated ginger, about half a teaspoon, ajwain, about 1 teaspoon, about 1 teaspoon of regular cooking oil, finally adding the salt. So finally adding the finely chopped spring onions. If you are a beginner, I would suggest just add water little by little and make it into a dough. You can also use your hands if you are comfortable with. So now you can see that there is a nice smooth dough which we got. You can actually cover it with a damp cloth and just leave it aside for a few minutes before we make a paratha. Just pinched out a small dough and we are going to make a spring onion paratha. So first we are going to roll this. You can either apply ghee or oil. So now you've got a square shape. You just have to roll it. Parathas need not be very thin, can be slightly thick as well. Now we'll put this on the hot tawa. You can either apply ghee or oil. So once you find the brown specks, you know that it is cooked well. The very tasty and yummy spring onion paratha is ready. This can be had just with plain curds or with some pickle. So today I am just serving this with some tomato pickle, plain curds, and also I have made the spring onion dal. It's a very simple dish. All you have to do is just clean the spring onions and make this particular dish, and this can be prepared in minutes. So I hope you'll all try out this recipe, and if you like it, please share it with your friends and families. Have a wonderful day.